Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Dark Matter Podcast. I'm your boy, Cypher. Hey, Rude.
DX Dog.
What it do? This your boy Political.
Man, wake your ass up, man.
I got my bad. It's your boy Political.
Oh, you been sitting up drinking Martell all weekend and shit, man. Going on with y'all, man. Great weekend, man. I was below the weather a little bit. This is Michigan weather, man. It was 70 degrees one day, and then it was 30 degrees the next day. I got sick of that.
Yeah, that's a major drop.
I hate Michigan weather. This shit pisses me off every year. I mean, I'm happy we don't have ice and snow as like we would normally have right now. I am happy about that part though, because we have the worst fucking winters. It's like we really live in Alaska. God damn it. Let's just tell the truth about it.
Man, hell no.
And Michigan is horrible, man. I sit in the whole month of February, it's just fucking ice storms and snowstorms and everybody's colliding into each other on the fucking highways. Man, I can't stand fucking Michigan.
Man, that shit the other night, man, wasn't no joke.
Been living here all my life, though.
Oh, no. I don't think you have the worst weather. I think Michigan probably got the best weather out of most states, but okay.
Me personally, I think it's abusive weather. You know, some people like, you know, how they be abusive to their women or the women be abusive to their men. And then they make it up by, you know, kissing, hugging, or buying them something. You know what I'm saying? It's like our shit, it get real, real cold. It get real, real ice. Then it throw us 70 degrees all the time. We love Michigan. They take the shit away.
Yeah. It's definitely an abusive relationship. I never fall for the shit because I'm looking at the dead flowers the bitch bringing. Trees dead. I don't give a fuck how it's for me. The leaves on the fucking tree. I'm sick of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
It is bipolar weather like a motherfucker. Yeah, I agree with you.
So Michigan weather apologies are no good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a setup.
Yeah.
Bitch, you might as well give me a cactus plant.
You know.
With extra thorns on the motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So we was at the City League basketball tournament, basically. You know, probably about, 10 or more teams. So it's a lot of parents in and out, and, you know. And so I got into a discussion with one of the fathers about whose role is it to spoil the children, specifically the male children? Whose role is it in the house to spoil that child? He said it was the father's role. I said it's the mother's role. So I think it's the father's role. I mean, I think it's the mother's role to spoil the child more. I mean, he can be spoiled by both parents, but it should mainly, the nurturing part should come from the mother, in my opinion. You know, the father, it's your job to show him how to change a tire, you know, how to fry some fish, you know, how to shovel the snow, I said fishing. Do things of that nature, you know, and you're supposed to break his ass when he out here. You look too, you know, kind of treat him like a grown man, but he's not a grown man. So when it goes too far, because the mother should be keeping an eye, not watching every step, but she should be keeping an eye on the training. And so when it goes too far, she's supposed to take little Tommy, let me borrow little Tommy for a minute. I need a little help because Tommy crying because you don't put your foot in his ass. And now he need mama to, you know, feed him some of that hot food. She's been in there cooking, love on him a little bit, you know, and tell him it's going to be okay.
Yeah.
Well, then the next day, you take little Tommy ass right back on outside, going out there and dig this ditch. I'm falling on, like, you know, but it's the mother's supposed to let it go so far, snatch him back in, nurture him up, you know, and then the father continues to teach him how to be a man. But, you know, clearly, you know, my boy, which I'm not hating on, he had a different opinion. He thought it was his opinion to take the kid out, buy him shit, spoil him, and let the mother kind of, you know, get on it. So what y'all think?
I think it's a bullshit. You know what I'm saying? You can't be spoiling the motherfuckers like that. But most mothers do that shit. And like you say, when fathers want to take them out and teach them shit and all that, you got to do that shit young, because if you wait too late, it ain't going to happen.
Now, I'm talking about from a healthy home. I'm not talking about from, you know, the broken home type shit.
Yeah.
Well, it has to be both, though. But I'm mainly talking about at least a healthy relationship, even if the parents are not together.
And then our kids is they truthfully they develop their mind in the womb. So when they like 3-4 months old, people don't understand that children kind of already know what they doing. They kind of know, like, in order to get something, you whine. In order not to get nothing, you chill. If you want to be picked up, you whine. I read a book on this. And they start to develop that. Now, as they get older, you got the parent thing, like you said. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the mom want to stick to that nurturing every time he wants some shit. Dad might not even understand what's going on. He just feel like, hey, man, we got to go do this. I'm going to teach you how to rake leaves, pick them up, you know what I'm saying? And, this is some man shit right here, how to cut the grass,
Exactly.
And she more like, if he feeling a certain way, even when saying around, she treating him a way Pops wouldn't possibly treat him. He always treat him good. But, you ain't finna be all up under my arms and shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
At a certain age. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the balance. That's the 50-50 balance. You get, from the mother and from the father, you get the perfect balance, of feminine and masculinity.
Yeah, I completely agree with you on this. The mother is the complete nurturer. She's the one that does all the calling and then making sure that the kid know that he's loved. And I think that the dad is there to help him grow up.
Now, what about when the bull dagger raises them? Who's supposed to get the masculinity?
Well. For first of all, I don't believe in bulldog. So
now we got a conflict of interest right here. First Romano, we got bigger balls now, I'm Mr. Strap Tire.
And you see, that is a problem in the
Well, how long as he getting the masculinity? I don't think it really matter where it come from. Maybe the dad like to fold the socks and do the laundry and shit,
Yeah, they got something like that.
Because you got some women got the bull dagger mentality. You know what I'm saying? So they might want to do the, fix the car, change the tire and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shovel the snow and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, well, see, I don't know about you.
No, this nigga's with that baby bag, y'all.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I said. As long as the kid, go ahead.
I was raised by all women, so I trust me. It's a lot of things I wish I did have a good dad.
So you got some of the bull dagger mentality, is what you said.
So I was raised by all women.
You act like a bull dagger sometimes.
White looking motherfucker.
I was raised by women, but I will fuck you. Hey,
now you want
those women taught me
I come from a family like that. There's women in my family. They fight men. They just, they got a problem.
Shoot the motherfuckers too.
They just sock a motherfucker right in the mouth. Right. This nigga 6'6". Now we got to jump in it. Yeah, the women in my family, they don't fucking play.
Yeah, they don't play, man.
There's a lot of bull dagger mentality going on.
A lot of fuckery.
But there's a lot of wimpy ass dudes out here, So the black women always gotta, pull her some masculinity from somewhere to fight for black guys. And that's been the case since this enslavement shit we've been going through in America. So the black woman always would give her life for her sons or her brothers. She would always give her life first. Shout out to the black woman. You are the most celebrated woman on the goddamn planet. Human being on the planet. Let's keep it real. So y'all stop saying that y'all not appreciated. You are well appreciated. There's some dumb ass niggas out there for sure. We love y'all. We appreciate what y'all, we appreciate the great sacrifice y'all gave.
Yes, we do.
No, just hold up on the bull dagger mentality. Some of y'all a little bit.
Yes. Stop wanting to bag me down in basketball. Give me 4.
Yeah. Speaking of that, man, listen, I always meet rough women. They say you attract what you are. I always meet the rough woman. I be trying to find the soft one. I went out on a date again, and I swear it's like the third different woman that did this in my lifetime. We get out the car at a restaurant, across the parking lot, It's a group of guys. She get out. She's looking nice. Of course, she got the pussy pants on, pants up her ass, fur on, diamonds on. Of course, guys are going to look and you got on fishing lures. Yeah. Look at all the lures you got on. The bass is biting. Yeah. The bass biting. The crappies are biting. So the guys are looking at her. Guess what she says?
What's that?
She said, "What the fuck y'all looking at?"
Now that'll turn a nigga off.
I'm like, bitch, get back in the car. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if these niggas got guns or not. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no hoe. Damn, it's 3 of them. Bitch, I could only possibly have one gun on me. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. What the fuck y'all looking at? I had to look at it. Did I? This is the same woman?
Boy, they better be glad that wasn't me, man, especially when I was young.
So clearly I got to have a hood rat chick. You know what I'm saying? There's something about me. I can't get this off on this.
Yeah, me and my boys would have been like, fuck you, bitch.
See what I'm saying? Of course, when we was younger, it was going down.
Hey, baby, give me a commentary. I'm getting the guys.
Yeah, so you got your, there's some hardcore women out here. You just got to, I need to know before we go on the date. You know what I'm saying? I need to find out what your personality before you just spring this shit up on her, you know?
Well, see, but that's what we was talking about earlier. You know, when you got those girls that act like niggas, and so me, see, it really don't take long for me to know whether you act like a lady or a dude. I mean, it comes out quickly. It does. Like you said earlier, those man mannerisms come out quickly in the female.
A lot of black women got that. Here's the thing about black women, though. You got to prove to them that, look, baby, I got this motherfucking part. You can go and bring that feminine shit out because I like that shit soaking wet. You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going to happen tonight. You going to get that motherfucker wet. I ain't going in there raw. It ain't going to be dry. Yeah. So you can cut that part of your personality to fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that dagger.
I got this. You know what I'm saying? I got this. I'm doing all the ass kicking tonight. You know, if anybody need their ass whooped while we out, I'm going to do it. You can just chill and watch, you know. So, but if you don't let them know that, then they don't take control of the situation because they be thinking you a hoe.
You know, the bitch burp, you smack. No.
Yeah, you gotta let her know I got this. You know what I'm saying? So you can put your little, you can put that little sundress on, or your little flops on, whatever shoe you want to wear. You put that little smell good. You can put that shit on. I got the tough shit.
Yeah, that's a turn off for me, though, man.
You got a tango, bro.
I just don't want nothing. If I see your ass thugging like that, what's up with that shit? You know, man, I don't know. Oh, this is a different type. You know what I'm saying? This is a different type.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want it. How can I put this in a nice way?
Now, it is a certain level I won't cross, you know. When it's too bad, I'm not gonna, it's too much, you know.
Like you were saying, Anthony, you gonna know within the first 15, 20 minutes.
You would.
Sometimes they do it.
You ain't gonna know what it's like in the first 15, 20 minutes. You gotta try to tame them first. You ever see, have you ever been to a rodeo show? You ever seen a rodeo? You know, when you jump on the bull neck, the motherfucker come out tough, kicking you, thumping, slamming you all in the dirt. Or time you grab that motherfucker around the neck a couple times and loop him around and fuck him up. Yeah, now you can ride the motherfucker. The kids can ride him. The friends can ride him. The out-of-towners, the tourists can come and ride the motherfucker. And that's what you got to do to tough women. You got to show around. You got to show them that I'm going to break you. I'm going to show you what a man is supposed to be like in your life. Clearly, you just only been dealing with little boys, so you feel like you had to take the male role. And so a lot of women ain't never been on a real man before. So here's your chance to show her what a real man is like. You know, you grab that motherfucker by the back of the neck. That's a lot of work for me. You know,
and at that time, you be doing all that shit when you finish doing all that. Now you ain't even got no energy to fuck.
Hey, I'm going to tell you, look, they don't like it long. They don't like it long fuck. When it's a real dog on them, they don't like it long. They only want the long sex on the pump. You know, the pump, pussy pump. Man, 75 minutes straight.
Oh, this shit.
He got the lick toes with the honey and all that, you know.
Yeah.
You know,
You dropping grapes in that. What's the name of that shit that they put on pancakes?
Yeah, I don't know. Shit.
That one shit. The whipped cream shit. You know what I'm saying?
But see, I agree with Joe, but I will say this. No, okay? I agree with you too, but if you're going to do all that, like train to get the bull and all that shit, you gotta be worth it, man. Because, no, I
Oh,
want
for
to
sure.
waste time.
For sure.
To make sound.
I agree 100%.
Yeah, especially when so many.
She definitely got to be worth it.
People out there, I'm God.
But first, conspiracy act, you got to get out here and practice on some of them. You got to get out here and get some practice. So when you meet the right one, you know how to treat her. You know how to break it because you didn't have some experience, you know.
I do deal with that one too.
You got to put that motherfucking cowboy hat back on. You know, let me show you what you ain't got. Yeah. You know, all that tough talk. You ain't got one of these motherfuckers. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Put this rod off in your ass. You know? Let me show you what you ain't got. Yeah. See, all that tough talk go out the window then. Yeah. You know? She like silly putty in your hand. She want to get up and make you a sandwich and shit. Now she want to be a woman now. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because she feels comfortable that she can let her guard down. You know, you done knock her out, hit her hard. She sleeps. It's a snowstorm. She wake up, a snow shovel. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She ain't have to ask you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You done sent somebody over to cut the grass and you done cut it yourself. She like, God damn. Yeah. That's what it's like. Yeah, she can let her guard down a little bit, you know? But yeah. If the woman got to shovel the snow, cut the grass and all that, of course she's not going to let her damn guard down for you.
Okay, so what do you feel about, both of y'all feel about, say a woman that got about 3, 4 kids and you a single guy, you don't got no kids. You know what I'm saying? Somehow you find yourself really thinking that maybe I can fall in love with her because she seemed like a good woman and she got 3 kids, even though the dad is not around. What do you feel about taking on that particular type of responsibility?
I just got done with that shit. I'm
gonna tell you ain't this shit.
I'm gonna tell you right now, fuck all that bullshit. Fuck all that bullshit. You know, these women with all these kids, bro, no, you know, if you got kids, I probably can't do it. Look, you already set in your ways. You got a certain thing you want. Yeah, I can't do it. I thought I could.
I love instant grits. You know, grits that don't take too long. You just put hot water on the motherfucker. Instant family. I love an instant family. You know what I'm saying? But the mother got to be right. If she got her kids, I've met plenty of them that I could be involved with on a serious note. Right. I met plenty of women that already got kids. They kids are well mannered. I don't have a problem with it. You know, I would prefer it. I mean, just because you get a woman that don't got no kids, don't mean the shit didn't work out. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, but understand what I'm saying. I'm saying like, say you don't got no kids. It don't matter.
And then
I heard the question. Okay, it doesn't matter because that's not gonna make the relationship work because you don't have no kids and she don't have no kids. That's not a guarantee that the relationship is gonna work. The relationship is between you and that woman. You know what I'm saying? So if you and the woman is hitting it off and y'all good on everything, food, work schedule, love schedule, you know, everything, chemistry, everything. How's the kids gonna affect y'all relationship? That don't make sense to me. Okay. So when I hear a nigga say that, it just don't make sense. It shows me that they ain't never really been in a real committed relationship. You know what I'm saying? Because what do the kids got to do with it if you and that woman hitting on all cylinders?
Well, me personally, I think that would be probably pretty tough for me if I was a single man and was dating a nice lady. She could be a perfect lady. You know what I'm saying? With 3 kids. 3 kids, you know, taking on that responsibility is big, especially if you don't got no kids. And if you're looking for a family, it's kind of not fair. You can look at it both ways. Now, hey, this is up for interpretation. It's probably not fair for me not to go and find something that can completely belong to me. That's someone with no kids, not all this and not all that, working just like I'm working and looking for love. Then don't beat me up yet. Then to take on a responsibility of someone that she's pretty, she's beautiful and everything, but got 3 kids. So that would be, I'm saying me. Yeah. That would be pretty tough for a person like me kind of to take on. We can still be friends and all that, but that would be tough. You know what I'm saying?
It's weird shit. How people this is weird. That's even a question that I like this woman, she's perfect for me. We get along, everything's great, but she got 3 kids. I can't do it. All right, this is weird to me.
No, I'm saying no, it's not for everybody.
Now, if it's like super young kids, it's a baby involved, depending on where the father is. If the kids are young. See, if this nigga got life in prison, if he got life in prison, then I know the pussy is all mine.
Yeah, but see, that's
if this nigga ain't in jail and the kids is young, then I know she's sneaking out shit. They still fucking.
and that's typically the case, bro, because
hold on, man. But I'm gonna practice on her to find out first. I ain't just gonna throw it away. You gotta find out.
I get that, but I do agree with Joe a lot because, first of all, to me, it really depends on, because my first question, it's one I just got rid of, that's a question that she was refusing to really answer that much. Because why is you and the kids, they dad, what happened between y'all? I mean, because I'm more interested in. 'Cause I don't think no. Look, you can sit there and say what you want about the hood man or the non-hood man, but I do believe that any man, if you have 3 kids by one woman, I just don't believe you about to just let her go like that. I don't. I mean,
it doesn't matter what he's. I mean, it don't matter how he feels. It's all about what she wants. Because if a woman don't want to fuck with you, she not fucking with you. That's you know what I'm saying.
She gave him 3 kids, motherfucker.
Yeah. But I mean, shit. Come on, man. The divorce rate so high in America. That's not even a good excuse.
I'm just saying, if she still wanted you, I'm saying, is you weighing your situation? That's why I said it's up on interpretation.
Bruh, y'all said it's the perfect woman. Ain't no more you weighing your situation. If it's the perfect woman, how 3 kids gonna fuck it up? Then it's not, is she not the perfect woman then? But if you think 3 kids gonna fuck it up, then she's not the perfect woman for you.
We not saying
woman for you, and everything is great with y'all when y'all go out, y'all hanging out. Her house habits are great. She's clean. She's tidy. The kids are well mannered. And what the fuck is the problem?
Yeah,
the problem is you niggas got this built up aggression that you're gonna find a perfect woman like her without the 3 kids. You tripping. You gonna miss a good thing. Because you got some fucked up stipulations.
But why did the last nigga leave if we're gonna miss a good thing? Why would he leave?
Why the single?
Why the fuck did the dad leave?
Why the single lady with no kids? Why the fuck she ain't got no husband already? Come on, man.
Okay, let's put her in them shoes. We need to call in, man, to see how a female feel about being single and having no kids and hooking up with a single dad that got 4 or 5 kids.
And to me, it's asinine to even be thinking like that. If you go into a relationship thinking, oh, if she got a certain amount of kids, it's just not going to work. That's dumb as fuck.
But see, because we said that the kids do play a role.
They do not play a role. They do. The woman plays a role. Is this the right woman for you? Is she clean? Is she tidy? Does she help you with your business? Does she help you grow? If that shit fits like a glove, nigga, you don't pass that up thinking you're going to find something better. Come on, man. That's crazy. The last nigga just fumbled the bag. That's all.
All right, let's see, that's a thing. See, I'm gonna help you see that. Joe. That's it. So we automatically, I think, it was the nigga fault why this broke up, and that's where I have an issue with. I don't want to automatically say, "Oh, well, yeah, that nigga must have been fucked up." No, I don't want to automatically think that. I'm not, because first of all 3 of us is men on this phone, and I believe not a single motherfucker on this phone gonna put a kid in the girl, let alone 3, and just okay, well, get the fuck on.
Let's keep it real. I would say about 80% of breakups is because it's the man's fault. Let's just keep it. Come on. Don't do this. Let's guys. Let's just keep it real.
Come on, man. Fuck all that,
Y'all
man.
know we some cheap motherfuckers. Y'all know we some cheap motherfuckers.
Man, them motherfuckers got so many of them damn fucking toys, them double-A battery motherfuckers. What you think that is?
The nigga that can't perform.
You know what I'm saying? Well, motherfuckers get locked up and come home. Motherfuckers got an extra mouth to feed, but they could have got locked up trying to make shit better for you. Or it could have got locked up on some bullshit.
How many women gonna keep putting up with that shit? Come on, man.
Imagine. He's helping you out. Because here's the thing. At the end of the day, you see it's 80% men. Hell no. Because first of all, a lot of these women, they find these dudes, they know ain't no good. They know the end result, but they think they can change this.
Listen, brother.
They think they pussy is that damn good. Oh, I can change this motherfucker.
Okay, right. That's where y'all fuck up at. Women and men
20%.
don't think the same, bro.
They are basketball players, women.
A woman only got a certain amount of time to have children in the first place. She don't got time to read all you niggas' resumes.
I agree with that.
All right, she got a certain amount of time, and she's just praying that the guy she's attracted to got his shit together.
But we
And most of the time, niggas
that, bro.
is immature than a motherfucker. You take too long to grow up.
Okay.
You know, your mama still washing your clothes. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no goddamn job. You
Question
still
for
eat
both of
Lucky
y'all.
Charms and shit. Motherfucking grow up.
Okay, I got a question for you.
Those the guys that the girls want. Now the ones that ain't doing that, they only come to those other guys when they already got fucking 5 kids. Nah.
I got a question for both of y'all then.
These girls, I don't agree with them.
Okay, I got a question for both of y'all. We get both answers, and then I give y'all my answer. What's the average age for marriage for a woman for you, P? What would you consider that as? What, you know what I'm saying? What would you consider that as?
I just told y'all, a woman's biological clock is different.
That's why I'm asking
from a
you,
man.
what's the age?
A woman's biological clock is different from a man's. So, but men, we are immature because a lot of us come from broken homes and our mothers have spoiled the fuck out of us. So it takes forever for us to grow up. The woman, what's the first thing they give a little girl? What's the first toy she gets?
A doll.
A baby doll. She's already being trained to raise a baby from the time she can fucking walk and talk. Nigga, we still playing with Tonka toys, Spider-Man and Batman when we 15, 16, 17 years old. So she's way more mature than a man. So she's already looking for a husband at fucking 18, 21, 16 years old to 25, 20. She's already looking for a woman. Doesn't have that long. You niggas is not paying attention. It's going over your head. She doesn't have that long. Her clock is ticking.
Okay, I just answered the question because
I know, because y'all fucked up.
A married woman should be in the ages of anywhere from, say, 23 to 28.
Now, we got...
Anything over that, I think that'd be like a rescue mission.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. We in a position...
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's the Republican shit. We gonna tell a woman what to do with her motherfucking body.
No, we not telling her what to do with her body. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you is. Motherfucker, it's the same thing.
You understand what I'm saying?
You said anything else was a rescue mission.
What I'm saying? I'm saying if you ain't married,
I agree with you on this.
I know y'all do, because the reason why y'all agree, because you don't fucking understand that a woman biological clock is fucking...
That's what I'm saying. Her biological clock is clicking.
They don't need you or me to tell them that. Understand, this the man that don't understand that she needs to be married at that age. So why the fuck y'all ain't married them?
That's what we said.
So the problem is not with the woman, because she knows she needs to be married at this age.
Okay, so the problem is somebody 32.
The problem is the nigga that ain't marrying the motherfuckers and ain't treating them right. That's the goddamn problem. They already know. They got the baby doll. They've been practicing. We motherfuckers. Y'all is going over y'all head because y'all don't want to be wrong. It got to be the worst.
No, neither one of them.
See, they always say that bullshit. God, no, we're trying to say, why is it that it's someone what Joe just said, why we got to get these women when they already damaged us?
Yeah, that's my whole point. When is a good time to marry a woman?
Now,
is it from 20 to 21? 23 to 25? Is it from 30 to 32?
Now watch this.
When is a good time to marry a woman? We're not even talking about kids right now.
Now watch this. Why the fuck you niggas ain't married?
Exactly.
So you want to know why a woman ain't married to 23 to 35, but you niggas ain't married. But so you haven't married the woman, and then y'all want to know why she looking for a husband at 32 or 33. Because you motherfuckers ain't out here doing your duty.
She wasn't looking for me.
There's plenty of women out here that's single.
But I'm saying,
you see, exactly. You niggas, right.
How much, okay,
come
then,
on now.
since you want to be like that.
Yeah. So you don't want to be married.
Me, bro.
Why you not married? So you got a big ass house on the lake. You got private drivers. So why are you not married?
Now, look, I haven't found that right woman, but I'll tell you this.
How you gonna find her? You ain't looking for her, brother.
Okay, I'm looking for her, but I'm.
You what? Full of shit.
Okay, you.
Y'all full of shit.
No.
Go find a young woman who ain't got no kids. All the women out here waiting to be married.
Okay.
Go find her and go marry. Stop making up fucking excuses.
All right, what'd you say at now?
See, now listen to me. I said right now I'm not looking for a wife right now. I'm not. But I'll tell you this much. When I am looking for one, that's a different story. But right now I'm not. But I'll tell you like this. I never put an age on it. I did not.
Right.
No. So if I answer, because the original question that Joe said, I don't put an age in it because first of all, I do believe. Now you guys can say that this, but I do believe in that love at first sight shit. I beat that shit. I believe you get married at 18.
Yeah, well, but my whole
married at 17.
Ain't about to be no FC.
But my whole point. My whole point was
he already think that somebody's older. No. I'm talking about you 18, people 18, they both 18, they want that's fine, get married at age. But of course, I'm saying I believe people get married at age. I do. There ain't nothing wrong with that. So I said, so I don't believe there is the age limit. Unless, no, of course, no, I'm talking about when you can consent to it, that's fine. As long as both parties can consent, hell, go on married. Hey. That's all. Yes, consent to me is all that matters. So at the end of the day, I don't put an age in it. But what I'm trying to say is, my whole thing, and that's why I agree with both of y'all, kind of. But what I'm trying to say is, it's fucked up because I don't think you were caring what Joe keeps saying about the 3 kids.
I hear you. It's bothering me that y'all judge the woman.
Because he's not, bro. What we're trying to say is, you didn't set up there and gave this man 3 kids. You didn't give him 1. You gave her 3 kids. So now my question to you is, I need clarity on why you're not with this guy you gave 3 kids to. Now, if you don't want to tell me that,
Right.
now I think you hiding some shit from me now. And not only that, I found out is that the girl I was messing with, she ended up telling me one of the things that the guy told her, and it came up. The guy was true. But the guy said about to get, he actually right. Now I say, wow. So now I really see what he was talking about.
I mean, we in the dark, motherfucker. You got to tell us something. What happened?
He said what?
I said we in the dark. So you got to tell us something. You ain't got to say no names. Give us something.
Oh yeah. So the dad.
Then call her up. Fuck this.
what was her kryptonite?
Look, she told me one day the kid's dad called her and told her how selfish she is. She don't do this, don't do that, she don't do this, that, and the third. I mean, he just went off on her. And she said, well, it's not true because I don't think it's true. And I said, okay. Now, at first, I was on her side because automatically, we take the woman's side because we don't know. He said,
that's what you do.
I'm going to find out he went wrong and I'm going to fix it. But go ahead.
Yeah, but see, that's only if we think he went wrong there.
As long as she not cheating, I'm going to fix the bullshit he was doing. I'm saying it's worth it. I'm going to fix it. I'm like, no, it's already some pussy ass shit. I called her and I told her how selfish she was. You couldn't say the shit when you was laying in the bed with her.
All y'all females is feeling like, hey, nigga, on this nigga, you gonna take good care of
how you gonna assume
he real say that?
How you not gonna assume he didn't say that
The
shit?
nigga got out the bed, took a shower, took a drive up 2 hours to work, and then called her.
I think you being selfish.
Man, shut your pussy ass up.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. You didn't put 3 kids in you, bro.
Yeah.
And not only that, she was with him. The oldest one is 11.
Yeah.
So that means you was at least with this motherfucker for at least 10 years. So I mean, it's something to me is not clicking because now I'm trying to see is, well, you got 3 kids already. And just like Joe said, now this become a restoration. Now I gotta
Okay.
figure out, what he did
Right now, you too worried about the other nigga. You too worried about the other nigga. You gotta worry about the meat you gonna put in there. Fuck with meat he's put.
Let me ask you this another way, P.
No, see, this is where y'all fucking up at. I told y'all, a woman biological clock is different. So when they ready, they get with the first guy that they like, that they fall in love with, right?
Yeah.
Guys mature later on in life. So about the time she got with this dude, she thought he was the fucking knight in shining armor. But as years went on, he turned out to be just what I said he was, a fucking pussy.
A bust.
Yeah. So she ain't feeling that no more. She's not feeling that no more. The love is dwindling down.
Thrill is gone.
The thrill is gone, man. He's not manly enough for it.
Not ran its course.
Clearly, he's not manly enough. And you don't call no woman, I think you were being selfish last night.
He divorced her.
Right, of course. Because she was being selfish.
So you saying motherfucker female can do no wrong. Basically, that's what you saying, right?
I'm saying,
Because you only looking at it one way.
I said, if she, there's two things female can do wrong. There's two things a female can do wrong. You either being abusive, physically abusive, and you don't want to choke her out and catch a case, so I give you them.
Yeah.
Or she's cheating.
Yeah.
Them two things, you got to go. Anything else, or less, her physical hygiene, I get rid of it.
What about mental abuse?
Oh, same thing with the physical abuse. Mental or physical abuse, yeah, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? Or you cheating. Those three things, you got to go. Ain't no coming back from that. Anything else, as a man, you the fucking man of the relationship. You gotta have some type of manly vibes about you to fix that shit.
But then
lady, go sit your ass down. When you go man up, a lot of women trick niggas into being just another female around the house. They do. They get you to conversate like a woman. They get you to act like a woman. They get you to argue like a woman. So it's easy for them. And then you forgot as a man how to put your foot down.
Say this ain't cool, bitch.
Yeah, you let it go that far. You supposed to be like, man, shut the fuck up. Leave out the house. I'm going to the bar. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, you'll miss me when I'm gone. You can call my phone. But guys sit there and argue just like a little woman, going tit for tat, back and forth.
Nah, that ain't what the bitch said. This way.
You know what I'm saying? You got to man the fuck up when you in a relationship, man.
How we know this motherfucker ain't let her go for the same reason you were there?
What, did she cheat on him? I'm asking you.
He said, you tell me none of this bullshit. Because I see, she feel like she don't got to. If she didn't have kids, here's the thing. Maybe if she had a boyfriend after the baby daddy, then yes. But she going from him roughly to me. So now I do have to know now.
Also, well, it's the same thing. Women it just depends on the guy, man, that can make them act like a woman, man. Some niggas, they just gonna run over because you what you call them, the little run over dudes. Women just fuck over.
Oh, little punks.
Yeah, I was trying to find it. But some dudes they just square. Some dudes are just square, and some women are not square. If you find a woman that's square, you hit all run. You know what I'm saying? But some women just don't take the guys like that, man. I meet all type of women. It's just a prostitute. It could be a prostitute out here selling everybody every day of her goddamn life. She meet the right dude, she can cut that shit out in a heartbeat.
Oh no!
But if it's the wrong guy, and no matter how much money he got, she keep doing that shit. Just women are, and I'm not saying all women.
That's unacceptable.
Y'all be thinking all women are the same.
That's unacceptable, man.
I'm just telling you how women think.
That's unacceptable,
we know. We don't think. All we saying is, see, the original example that Joe gave is that she got 3 kids.
No. That's what's really bothering. But she's single though. She's not gonna give you no information. First, you gotta unlock the door. When you unlock the door, you'll find out who she gonna tell you everything. Man. Now, if she don't tell you nothing, that means she cheating on you. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna ask y'all the question one more time. First, let me address this one question. Let me address this this one question. This one little series Pat talked about women that can be prostitutes and can, just been hoes for like a whole 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, fucking probably 8 or 9 years. And then you meet the right one and just boom. Ain't no more pussy for sale. Don't call my phone.
Wasn't Eve
I quit.
Wasn't Eve a stripper?
I know, but I'm saying though,
she found a billionaire.
as a man, how would you feel? Let me finish. As a man, how would you feel if somebody fucked around the world and wanted to stop at you?
Clearly, I don't know if Eve was doing prostitute now, but I think I heard she was a stripper or something like that. Forgive me, Eve, if that's not true.
Who was
I
Eve?
apologize. The rapper Eve. I heard she used to strip, dance, or whatever. I'm not for sure if that's true or not. I don't know. But if it is, she found somebody. They fell in love. She's been happily married for fucking 20 years. Goddamn Cardi B was in the strip club.
You got lush niggas.
She's a billionaire. Exactly. You got different types of men who like different type of women. Yes, y'all trying to paint all dudes with the same brush. You can't do that. But you're trying to paint a woman with the same brush. You cannot do that, fellas.
That ain't what I was doing. That wasn't the question.
That's not what I'm saying. I don't even see where we're doing that at. We're not. This is one example.
Your whole back.
I don't see
Man, your whole bash, man. Your whole bash. That's what you're doing. You're bashing hoes.
We're bashing hoes.
Oh, man.
I didn't even call the woman with 3 kids. Oh, you bashing. I ain't bashing no damn hoes.
All I'm saying was this. Is it fair?
See, I was thinking about coming out with the restaurant. We're going to get some cakes. And we put the hole in it. We're going to call them hoe cakes. Because hoes like to eat too. You know?
Give me one of them whole cakes. Nigga, I ain't for sale, bitch. I'm talking about the cake.
Yeah. Get your whole cakes. Get your whole cakes.
No cakes.
Oh, shit.
I don't know, man. I just cherish a good woman, man. Because I know from experience, good women are hard to find.
Yeah, they are.
So if you find a woman who has children, she's a good woman. She works. She cleans. She's thorough. She helps us with the biz. A woman is so precious. We forgot in our community how precious a woman is. That's the fucking problem. And I'm keeping it real. We forgot how precious a woman is. A woman makes kids. She fucking brings you back to life, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? She's keeping your legacy intact is what she's doing. You know? And so we done fucked our women up. They done fucked themselves up. And we just forgot how important women are in our community.
I'm going to think like my mom raised like 4 boys. And it's like what we seen in our mom is kind of like what we probably want to see in a woman. And when it don't meet none of them standards and it cross boundaries we never seen our mom do or shit like that, it's like a shock to a man. So you got to understand there's 2 parts to that. Now, some people raised by, just all possible. Oh, you don't fuck with them bitches. I don't want you to do that. And you know what I'm saying? And they go another way about it. So don't never think we women bashing, because we know it's some good women out there. We know it's a lot of high quality women out there.
These niggas trying to clean it up. Go ahead.
Looking for for real, man. Really good. Some of them is so good and so well educated where they don't need your fucking money. You know what I'm saying? They got everything they want. And the only thing they probably will want is a good, trustful friend. But got niggas like that. Intimidating.
They threw you under the bus.
My whole time, you always call him.
I gotta get the heat off me, goddammit. It's hot over here.
I'm trying to
I don't mind going against Pat because I feel I win every time.
You're definitely not going to win this.
God, let me tell you something. Look, here's my final thought. There's a lot of great women out there, especially black.
But if you got 3 kids, I ain't fucking with you. But go ahead.
No. If you got 3 kids, do I got questions? Yes. But you don't say I'm a fucked up person because I got questions.
I want to know why the last nigga broke up with you. Every time I try to get some, one of these motherfuckers is up. I'm praying to God that nigga don't call while I'm at her house. Please don't call, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Here's the problem. Here's the thing. The reason why I want to know that is because me being a man also, if I put 3 kids in a woman, they're still young. I'm not, bro. I know. I'm not done with her.
No, it's
I'm
a fair question. Definitely a fair question. That's what I was going to say earlier. It's a fair question. That's why I said if she's not cheating or mentally or physically abusive. The rest of the shit, and hygiene. I'm big on hygiene. If it ain't no shit like that, man, a man got to man up, man. Our community of males has forgot how to man up. You take control you are the leader when you in a relationship. Yes, I don't give a fuck about no 50-50. Ain't no motherfucking 50-50 in my relationship.
Oh, I agree with that.
I'm the motherfucking man. I pay most of the bills. You know what I'm saying? And we doing what I say. Now, I'm taking opinions from my queen. And if her ideal or opinion is better than mine, then we gonna ride with that motherfucker. We trying to get the best out of this relationship. Not that, hey, I was just in control, do what the fuck I say. No, we're trying to get the best ideas, the best formula on the floor so that we can succeed as a family. And so when you know your role, it just makes it a lot easier. You don't got to keep arguing with a woman about your role. Just do what the fuck you supposed to do. Yeah. You don't even supposed to be listening to all that shit. When niggas talk to women too goddamn much. And I'm fucking sick of it. Niggas is fucking acting like bitches. That shit pisses me off. When I hear a nigga arguing back and forth with his mother. Well, you supposed to do that. Well, you supposed to do that. Nigga, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Just walk away.
It's your turn to do the dishes.
Go wash the dishes, bitch ass nigga. Nigga, go put the clothes in the dryer and shut your bitch ass up.
Cut the game off, nigga. That's all.
Cut the fucking game off. These niggas walking around with a t-shirt and their drawers on around house and long socks and shit. I'm sick of it, man. Be a fucking man. Go to work, shovel the snow, cut the lawn. If your woman want to help out in the yard, that's great.
Yeah.
Go get the fucking oil change. Make sure it's air in the fucking tires, nigga. Make sure she got gas in her goddamn car. Just a simple shit, man.
And if you can't trust her to go to work, you can't trust her that you can go to work. You don't need to be in that, man, because it's going to be toxic.
Now, if she takes advantage, what that is getting at, if she take advantage of all that, man, fine and dandy. Bitch, you couldn't handle the realness. You got to go. My heart broke, your heart broke. Get the fuck out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll replace your motherfucking ass.
Sew this motherfucker up with gone to the next.
Replace this bitch. I get it. No, that would Nino Brown say, cancel this bitch.
You know what I'm saying? Deletion.
We got to man up, bro. I'm looking at in other countries, the Arabs not having this problem, at this rate, this high rate.
Yeah, you get your head cut off over there with them motherfuckers. They ain't gonna never have this problem.
African countries at this rate. There's divorce in every country, but not at the rate we got it, because guys forgot how to play their role.
Yeah.
All you got to do is do what you're supposed to do. Women ain't gonna never shut up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They talk more than we talk. It is what it is. We cannot play that game. We are going to lose when we play that game.
Yeah, you ain't gonna talk them.
So do what you're supposed to do, eh? Put some cognac in your ass, jack her up on the wall, put that rod in her, and let the chips fall where they make, man. That's how you talk. You talk with that rod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and all you stud ass bitches out there with that good ass pussy. Get it.
We don't get that out.
That good ass pussy. You got the good pussy, plus you take your pussy from us. You gonna have to get that pussy up. You bunch of bitches.
We ain't gonna mess with it.
Oh no, we'll cut it out, but what you think about that?
Yeah, we ain't gonna be doing it.
What you think about that, Peter?
We're gonna eat that bulldog and mentality alone.
Yeah, them blood jackets got some jump back, boy.
You gotta put that cognac in you, man. You gotta let the rod do the talking. You conversate too much. Everything you want to say to the woman is in the stroke. All the shit you trying to tell her, she gonna confess. Everything you want her to confess when you put that rod up.
Yeah, work your back like a sleep.
Put that motherfucking centipede on her, motherfucker.
Yeah.
She gonna tell you whatever you want to know.
Hit that sciatic nerve on that.
Yeah. You trying to
play with you.
you trying to extract the information the wrong way. Why didn't you and your last man break it? You know. Nigga, shut the fuck up.
What was your fucking problem?
Maybe you could be 100% right.
Yeah, you try to get your information the wrong way.
Asking the kids questions and shit.
Okay,
This nigga was wrong.
from that, I done lost credibility, so I'm tapping out. And it told you done already traded my ass already, so I'm most definitely tapping out.
Yeah. Okay. All right, we get what you on the next one, man. Great shit, man. Good commentary. Appreciate you, bro. You got to get out of here?
No, I'm saying I'm tapping out this
okay.
conversation.
Okay, I thought you.
No, I'm saying I'm tapping out because my tag team partner already been on my.
Think about what I was saying. You know, you telling me to think about these.
Todd just made a good point. He did. Maybe I did go out there wrong. So I'm tapping out.
You know, I'm from the old school. I ain't trying to hear all that talk. Throw that rod up in that motherfucker. She gonna tell you.
No, you gonna have a good.
This stroke says I like ladies. It's on my ticket. This stroke say, bitch, you better not be out here at 10 o'clock at night. Every stroke tells a tip.
Hey, this is making too much sense for me, bro. I'm tapping out.
Hey, I'm telling you, man, I'm from the old school, man. The women are ruled by vibrations. Man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why they like vibrators.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? See, the vibrator got a soul attached to it. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
The vibrator ain't got no soul. The rose ain't got no soul. So when you in that motherfucker, they feel the soul part too.
Yeah.
You just gotta send the commands off in that motherfucking nut. No command.
I clamped down on that bitch like Starface.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck how much I jam that motherfucker as far as
That's the fucking way you want it.
Now what's all that shit you was talking earlier?
This what the fuck we doing now?
Oh yeah, okay. That's what I thought. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit.
I'm tapped. I know you made too much sense.
I'm not your fucking
And then
eyeballs.
after you jam it up in there, you tell me, tear your ass down there at local Walmart and get me some new drawers.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And it better not be no fucking fruit of the loom.
Or no nut bleeders. I wear boxes.
Yeah, women love real men. That's all you gotta do is be a real man. And you would know right away after y'all, have relationships, been fucking a couple different times, 4, 5 times, you would know if she respects you or not. After that, if she don't respect you, plus you doing the right things for her, if she don't compliment you, in the same manner back, and then it's time to get rid of her.
Yeah.
Because one thing about a good woman, man, she gonna spend her money on you. Especially if you tell her don't spend her money on you, and you're doing the right things to her, she's going to spend her money on you. She gonna give you what you giving her. She gonna give you more than what you giving her. And I don't mean just money. I mean in acts of kindness, because that's what good women do. Yeah, they are kind people.
Find time for you all the time.
Yeah, they gonna cook, they gonna clean, because they want TV night with you. They want to be with you. They want to spend time with you. That's what good women do. I know what y'all saying though. I ain't talking about none of them fucked up ass women. I'm talking about the good ones. I've been seeing too many good ones lately over the past 3-4 years. I've been running into some really, really good women. And I got a couple homeboys that's married. They got really good wives, Except that one. That bitch cheating like a motherfucker.
Oh.
What?
Why cheating like that?
Watch all them niggas call me. Who you talking about? Hey, jump on that. I'm just bullshit.
Go bitch ass me.
It ain't Lolly May. It ain't Lolly May.
Oh, get that bitch Susan on the farm.
Yeah. Shout out to all the good women. Man, I seen this clip with Eddie Murphy on the David Letterman show. See if y'all can hear this real quick.
Okay. Let's talk about your cars. You like cars? This is Negro file. These questions. You like cars? Do you have a big house? How many carrots is that ring on your?
Man, how fucking smart is Eddie Murphy, man? David Letterman asked Eddie Murphy, what do you ask him? Do you like cars?
Yeah.
You got a big house? Eddie Murphy said, man, these are Negro questions, man.
Yeah.
You know?
When the motherfucker first hit a dime, this is what you ask him.
Eddie Murphy said, these are Negro files, nigga. You be winning the Negro file. If you got a Negro on your show, you went into the Negro file cabinet and said, what are the Negro questions? They like cars, they like big houses, and they like jewelry.
Mm-hmm. And fancy
Like
shoes.
And they like limbs and shit. And oxtails and shit.
They all eat chicken.
And Eddie Murphy killed him, though. Talking about, where'd you get this question out? The Negro files, motherfucker? Oh, shit. That's deep as hell to me.
Yeah.
Only Eddie Murphy would have answered that question.
Yeah. Sometimes people got to be put in their place while they trying to make a place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true. Some of us.
Stop that shit in its tracks.
A lot of us like cars. A lot of us like jewelry. But guess what, America? It's not all of us.
Yeah.
Surprise.
It's not all of us.
It's not all of
What the
us.
fuck you talking about? It's not all of us.
It's not all of us. So Eddie killed him. David Letterman, he handled it well. His response was good. You know, let's hear the response.
Ring on your. You're only 25, all right? Okay, I like cars. I like cars. What do you have?
See, he handled it well. David Letterman, he's smart. He got on his heels. He's like, man, you 25. So a 25-year-old, any white or black guy would like cars. He handled it well, though. And Eddie Murphy let him off the hook.
Yeah, he let him off.
He let him off the hook because he made his point, and they know you should just, especially at that day and time, probably was in the early 90s and shit.
Yeah.
So Eddie made his So Eddie made his point. Made white people think and made black people think, stop falling for this stupid shit when they ask you all these questions. You don't got to answer that dumb shit. Ask me the question that you're going to ask a white guy. You don't get your white motherfucker on here, a rich 25-year-old, and ask him what type of car he got.
Yeah, the white guy would have been on there. He'd have been like, so when's your next show? When you going to do another comment? What movies you got coming out?
Yeah, he definitely would have asked him a different question. It definitely wouldn't have been about no fucking car. Unless the white guy had already had, a car collection that was famous.
Yeah, like Jay Leno, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I miss Jay Leno.
Yeah.
I definitely miss Jay Leno.
That motherfucking Jimmy Kendall, man. He funny damn motherfucker. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll play this video and then we'll get the hell up off of here. So send me this video. Obviously, a lot of bullshit. All right, check it out. And can you hear this or no?
I already heard it. So I know what the fuck the motherfucker saying.
What is it? I ain't heard you.
Imagine if we had to go through the process of getting a judicial warrant, an additional warrant to go and apprehend people who we know are here illegally. How much time would that take? We don't have enough judges. We don't have enough time. It would take decades probably to do that. The people who are advocating for that don't want any immigration enforcement. They do not want anybody to be sent out of the country here illegally, and that is blatantly what their cause is.
Congressman, I think when I heard the speaker say that yesterday.
Did you hear it now?
Yeah, I heard it real good.
Okay, so what's your take on that?
Bro, now, that video only showed his response. This was his response to a Democrat asking him, how in the hell is y'all going to keep allowing ICE to go against Article 5 of the Constitution? And that was his response right there. His response, we don't got enough judges. It's not enough. What type of shit? Oh, so you know you're going against the Constitution, which means that is the reason to that according to the Constitution, that's treason. I mean, you are from your office. You are the fucking Speaker of the House, and you admitted on live television. Oh yeah, we're going against the Constitution, but Who got time for that? Ain't enough judges in America for that shit. Fuck all that. Like, this is your response, bro. Get the fuck out the house, bro. You are you're a treasonous, bro. It, you are restrained by the Constitution. And when you say fuck it, I don't care about that shit. We got time for that shit. Brother, you need to be removed from office immediately. So that right there, I ain't never heard no speaker just blatantly just say fuck the Constitution like this. But then again, this is the country we live in now. I mean, you got Trump on the same shit.
So yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, so it's the president doing it. It's the Wild Wild West stocks.
That's definitely the Wild Wild West. That's the only fucked up thing about the Constitution is, I mean,
Good thing.
that's the only fucked up thing about it is not, some things are, written plain and simple.
Yeah.
But most of it is left up for argument, interpretation. So we can both read the same article and come up with two different definitions to be argued in front of a court.
Supreme Court at that.
And it's up to the judge to determine which argument he feels is the best. And so I don't know if it's just a trick they put in to keep the citizens occupied while they argue over bullshit, to keep us just enslaving white and black people, just keep us as slaves. I don't know if they did. I kind of believe they did that shit on purpose.
And it's like, they say, like, in the Constitution, he pissed in the can. They go to court. Well, it says right here, he pissed in the can. Well, what kind of can was it? Was it a big can? Was it a little can? They go up there and argue for shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I believe it.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, there are things you can say that about, but Article 5 is so blatant.
Yeah.
So when you corner a Republican on this shit, they would literally tell you, "Oh, I disagree with that." Like, so you disagree with so that means you swore an oath to uphold this motherfucker.
Right.
You don't have the right to disagree with science, but you are an official who swore oath to withhold this motherfucker. Okay? So you're not going to sit here and tell me you disagree with this shit, because if you do, get the fuck out the damn house, motherfucker.
Right.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. The founding fathers clearly left this loophole in this Constitution to be argued in this manner, is what I'm saying. So I
on certain things, but
yeah.
on Article 5.
So I believe they did it on purpose. For one, they secure their ass a job. You know what I mean? Because these things has to be argued every fucking day. All year round. They got to argue this shit. So it keeps everybody in office. Some jobs are rotating, but it keeps the system in place.
This only
keeps the average citizens out of it. Because if you don't go to school and you don't know how to present an argument, it's really, you have to depend on your local politicians to explain to you what's going on.
Yeah.
Because you don't have time to go be educated in the way to argue this shit or how to even take the information in. So you got to depend on people to interpret this shit for them.
Yeah.
So the system is just corrupt in itself. And it just keeps perpetuating itself on and on and on and on, right?
Yeah.
Here's the beginning of Article 5. I want to hear any of you gentlemen think this is any loopholes out of this. All persons have the right to due process. This is what we're saying is, how are they getting away with all these ICE is detaining these so-called illegals, and they putting them directly to these the detention concentration camps. We said is, where is their due process? Well. See, they already broke the law, so we can. So, bro, in America, when you break the law, you have a right to due process. So what we're trying to say is, where is their due process? And then this motherfucker, the Speaker of the House, we don't got enough judges. You know what? We had to do that.
So check this out. I'm on the highway yesterday morning. Be 8:30 in the morning. Riding down the highway, 3-lane highway. And it's not crowded, but it's a lot of cars on the highway. So maybe about 3 cars in front of me, the traffic just come to, I'm doing like 80 miles an hour. So the traffic, like 10, 12 cop cars just flick on all at the same time. They got a truck surrounded. They slam brakes, so we all had to slam brakes. I thought it was like a fucking car accident. I thought it was the motorcade for official, elected official or some shit. And all the police jump out and they converge on the F-150 and they begin to snatch, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 Mexicans out of the truck in the middle of the fucking highway. I got it all on film. I might put it at the beginning of this, or I might put it out separately. I don't know yet. I don't even know if I want to put it out because I really don't want to give ICE that type of publicity. Because to me, after I thought about it, after I recorded it and I didn't post it, I said it might have been a publicity stunt.
Yeah.
Because they probably know some pedestrians probably got this shit on film, and they know we're going to run straight to the local news channels. And you can see them on news, and then you can on the news, and then you can have all their fucking bandwagon ass fans cheering for them and posts and comments and shit. I don't know if I want to be a part of that shit no more. So I didn't post the shit. You know what I mean? Because they could have easily just got behind the truck and turned the light on and pulled them over. You didn't need to shut down the whole fucking highway for this bullshit.
Shit.
The guys had on fucking, you can see they had on work boots, work clothes. So clearly they were on their way to work. Y'all followed them from somewhere.
Probably Home Depot.
So why did you wait till they got on the highway, in the middle of the highway, and pulled this shit? Yeah. So I'm gonna send you the video. Right?
He ain't trying to do process to somebody. Yeah, and see that's a thing, bro.
Okay, let me ask you this real quick. Let me ask you this about due process. So where in the Constitution or whatever it is, where in the law, period, where it says that the president can override this shit? And also, because this is where Trump is getting them at, right?
Yeah.
Where does it say he can override them? Override them. So when and also I'm gonna add on this to it, so you can answer both of them. When he gives the military or his illegal ICE officers an order, if you disobey his order, is that treason? Because clearly he got everybody scared.
Yeah.
Right. While he's breaking these laws.
But
now let him answer that real quick.
Go ahead.
According to and here is what you said from earlier. The Constitution is a general statement. It don't really get into that much detail, but it does tell you that the president cannot it does say that the president cannot be, and then I'm paraphrasing, but it does say the president cannot be in opposition of Congress or opposition of this Constitution. So that means, so what I'm trying to say, so if the president tell you to do something, and you are an army person, or you in ICE, or you are in the military, but that goes against that Constitution, you have the right to disobey.
Yeah. You will be charged with treason.
Yeah. No, you're not charged because the Constitution. Because here's the thing, bro. Our weapon against our government is the Constitution. When you don't know it, you have no weapon no more. They ain't gonna fuck your ass up.
But a person like Trump would have you tried for treason. Not that you would be found guilty.
Oh, well, if you try,
you're gonna get charged.
It's not gonna work. And you realize that every time Trump sends somebody to the court to do it, the court, the motherfucker, he always loses. Trump don't understand the Constitution, so he just always loses. No weapon against the government is the Constitution. When you don't know it, you don't have weapons against this motherfucker. Because you're not gonna have a gun because they would control fucking nuclear and the military. So you gotta use the Constitution because that is our weapon against these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That's our weapon.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so it's tough for them to go against this fucking maniac that they got in office because he's gonna charge you or he's gonna have you fired. Yeah. So and also the Democrats are really petrified of this motherfucker because they see he can just flip a switch and have these people in a full riot.
Mm-hmm.
and they would tear this fucking country up. We're seeing what they did to the Capitol building.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't oppose him as like if it was Obama doing that shit, how they would, argue against everything he's doing and get the shit held up in court.
Yeah.
Or if it was even George Bush, even though he did the same thing, Junior went to war and he didn't have permission from Congress. So he did the exact same thing.
Under false intents.
Yeah, the Democrats are just, they scared of the Republican, the voters, because the voters, unfortunately, will tear this fucking country up. I'm talking about physically. They will physically tear the country. They don't give a fuck because they would rather have black people back in slavery.
Yeah.
And that's what, and y'all not really paying attention. That's where we headed to. They are headed to where they can force black people back into slavery. Anytime you kick Mexicans out the country,
I was just about to say that shit.
Without due process, what you said, without due process, the gas prices are just rising like fucking crazy. And then you look online and on TV and you see the Republican fans, voters are still supporting this motherfucker. So what is that telling you?
No, it's
that the more he breaks the country down financially, eventually, if he breaks it down, the 401ks are dropping. I've already lost close to $10,000 in 2 months. Gas prices are just shooting up. So clearly these people don't give a fuck about the money. They would rather have the Mexicans out the country and black. You think they're just going to let black people walk freely after they tear the financial institution down in America?
No.
If they got ICE out here jumping out on motherfuckers in the middle of the road, what the fuck you think they're going to do to us? So I know that it's going to come down to this because if this continues to grow, and this dude's going to be in office 3 more years.
3 years.
So he refuses to give up. So he's going to play every card in the motherfucking deck to save his stanky orange ass. He's going to play every card in the deck. So when it come down to, okay, y'all got me on this the only card I got left to play is, how would y'all feel if we put black people back in slavery to fix the financial problems that we have?
Yeah, because he got that underbelly vote that keep this shit right.
Yeah, he don't need no vote. They gonna tear this motherfucker up physically.
Yeah,
that's their vote.
Yeah, when I'm saying the ugly part of America, one of the racist, hateful ass, sinful ass, you know what I'm saying, Klan ass, Oak brothers, he got a bunch of them that's voting, that's keeping this shit going. They not voting for because they lie and say I like his policy. You know what I'm saying? You can't like somebody's policy while you beating the shit out of them.
At this point, it's not even about policy no more. He's strong. He's strong.
He's really strong. He's pissed off Congress. He done pissed off the judges. He done pissed off Supreme Court.
Yeah, everything he did is illegal. Strong army. He got the Democrats so scared. They don't know what the fuck to do.
Well,
so they just keep trying to tie him up in court cases after court case after court case. Hopefully they can get somebody to switch on him and start quitting. They got one guy to quit. If that shit doesn't happen and they keep charging him with shit, he's just gonna keep playing every card in the deck until he get to that slavery card. That's what I see.
Like you said, the Democrats, they fucking suck when it comes to fucking getting shit in debating. Like right now, this motherfucker need $200 billion. Yeah, he need $200 billion to continue this war. They done already cut every program for the poorest parts of America, even the healthcare. Now they done fuck with the airports, the FAC, all that shit, you know what I'm saying, where people can't get their flights no more. Now, them people, they not getting paid because they work for the government. And that part of the government is on a shutdown. But these motherfucking Democrats, so motherfucking dumb, they don't got the balls to say, okay, like Trump played them motherfuckers, the super blackmail card. Okay, motherfucker, you want this $200 billion? This is what we want. We want all these motherfucking programs back open. We want this airport, TAC payers paid, they motherfucking back paid. You know what I'm saying? you got to blackmail this motherfucker like he blackmailed y'all. Now, y'all got him in a situation to do this shit. I guarantee you they dropped the ball.
As usual.
I guarantee you.
As usual.
Hey, that's some good shit, Joe.
Yeah.
That's some good shit. You blackmail this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
But for you ask for $200 billion, okay. Hey, I tell you what, here's our demands, motherfucker.
Like my grandma used to say, put your foot on your damn neck, you do it again.
Yeah.
All this bullshit you been doing.
Yeah.
See, now you need us, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got now, motherfucker.
It's dangerous times, man. We're living in dangerous times.
Yes, we are.
I don't know why they don't have a rule to fuck impeachment. You just fire. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't finna go through no trial. You done did too much. You done got you getting the troops killed.
Hundreds of them bitches injured.
How dare the Congress and the Republican voters let that man send those kids over there under those false pretenses, man, and get murdered like that. I'm ashamed to be an American right now. I can't believe how fucking stupid they could be. Because you knew this dude was sending your kids for to go to war to hide his shit with the Epstein file, or he got paid $2 billion or whatever by the Saudi, however it went. You knew it was some bullshit. Or by Israel hiring him to go over there and fuck over Iran. You knew your kids' lives was not worth whatever the fuck he was doing. Make some whole shit. And y'all let him do it anyway.
Yeah.
Like the American troops are just expendables. Like they not real people.
It's a video game.
Like it's a video game. Man, that shit pissed. After that, I stopped being online and commenting about the shit.
Yeah,
It was
me
all
too.
fun and games until he sent them troops over there to die like that, man. And to see those people who are not even up to par to be like high-ranking soldiers over there.
Yeah.
To die like that for some bullshit.
Yeah.
I had to check out right there.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, sometimes you can only take so much of dumb shit in the motherfucking co-conspirators that he got.
Shout out to the American troops, man. Good luck.
Good luck.
I draw the line right there when you.
Hey,
take it
real fast.
That's crazy.
I want to say something to what Pat said earlier when he said that he want to bring the blacks back to slavery, and now I see how you're gonna do it. And at first I didn't see. Now I do real fast. The Epstein files came out that he raped the 13-year-old girl, right?
Mhm.
And there's one dude who's all in the Epstein files. He had a Trump supporter. She voted for him all 3 times, so he had him on her show. And real fast, what came out this show was this is what this woman, just a woman, not even a man, a woman said. She said, you know what? He may have raped that 13-year-old girl, but she needs to get over it because Trump is too great for us to be worried about that right now.
Wow.
And the man almost about to punch this lady. Here's the thing, and that is what is going on. He is conditioning his supporters to say, fuck law, fuck what's right and wrong. If making black slaves, that helps us America, make it great again, shit, why not?
Yeah, of course, man.
He got shenanigans going all over, man.
Clearly, right now, he didn't already cross the line once he sent those troops over there to die for nothing.
Yeah.
So what's making it, having a press conference saying we should put black people back in slavery? That's nothing. After what the fuck he just did. Black people seem to forget we are clearly outnumbered here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so we got to be like the native people. We got to be willing to die for this shit.
Just like Pat just said, I fear his supporters more than Trump.
Exactly. That's what I'm at.
She need to get over it. She was raped and it's in there fucking.
So imagine, now that you said that, imagine how they talk when the cameras is not in front of them. They probably had already discussed this shit about, slavery. It looked like we might have to put them niggas back.
We're going to have to get them crick niggers. We're going to starve them first. And we're going to fucking go up here and get them up north niggers.
I want Stephen A. to be my fucking butler.
You know what I'm saying?
I got dibs on that nigga.
Yeah, you can see Stephen A. I just want to make sure I'm cool.
Yeah. I gotta be serving caviar now. I'm not gonna be serving chitlins.
You know what I'm saying?
But I'm a serve though.
You through with this
Stephen
chicken?
Davis most definitely be a house nigga.
Yeah. That nigga's a volunteer. I think you're right, Tom. We should be put back.
Yeah.
Because we ain't been acting right. And the way the crowd is going, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, you can't trust these niggas, man.
Yeah, man.
You can't trust him.
You can't trust these niggas.
They throw your ass around the first bud they see.
Yeah. So we do gotta vote. And as much as I hate to vote, I really do. I hate to get involved.
I never miss it.
But we gotta not only vote, man, we gotta start getting behind people. We gotta start promoting that shit. Signs, bumper stickers on your cars, get out. We do, especially as black men. We cannot continue to let black women be the head of the black community. We gotta stop that shit.
Yeah.
You know, and pull your goddamn pants up. I'm so sick of this shit. Now I don't wear my shit tight because, you know, I got a big package, so I can't be having that shit tight. But to have your whole booty out, nigga, and you 45, 50, I seen a nigga with his whole ass out at the gym.
Third out, looking all over the place.
Yeah. I'm like, nigga, what you just got out the joint? His whole ass was out. Okay, nigga, you got expensive drawers on him. Don't nobody give a fuck about your expensive drawers.
Yeah.
His whole ass was out, man, at the gym. I'm like, come on, man, I don't want to see this shit. I don't like it. But if you're going to do it, you only do it in certain places.
Yeah.
You don't do it at the grocery store, bruh. You know what I'm saying? You don't do it at the kids' violin recital.
Yeah.
You know, and the teachers, the principals, and all the parents, and you walking around the event with your ass hanging out.
I don't want nobody third out winking at
Now,
me.
yeah. Now, if you in a cultural setting, you know what I mean? And it's that type of crowd there, and you want to show off your clothes and your new drawers and shit.
Nightclub.
Cool. Yeah, you know, you at the kids' PTA meeting and shit, and your ass hanging out.
They football game. Basketball game.
What the fuck?
You know what I'm saying? Like you said, the kids' concerts. You know what I'm saying?
I'm at the concession stand trying to get some food. This nigga whole ass hanging out.
Winking at me.
Hey, nigga, you like Spider-Man. And Batman, you got on Spider-Man drawers.
Nasty motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man. We got to do better. But as black men, we got to get out here and we got to promote this voting shit. We got to let these people know that we into this shit. We strong into this shit. We not going backwards, man. We going forward. We still can hold on to our hip hop community and, you know, our things that we love to do. But we got to get into this voting process. We got to get these young people involved because we need young people running for office.
Yeah.
We need these bright ideas. The way young black people have turned social media out, we need black people in office, young black people to bring these new, fresh ideas. Because, man, you put these young kids in there today, they'll clean these towns up so goddamn fast. That's the ideas that they got today.
I'm throwing my motherfucking hat in the ring.
What you think about that? This nigga gonna have a bunch of bulldaggers working.
I might have some. I might have some.
Ant ran for office before, though.
Yeah, Ant did a pretty good
He's the
job.
only nigga in the town and he ran for office.
Yeah.
So you already know how many votes he got.
You know? That motherfucker had a big breast meat.
Ain't nobody vote for him but the young white girls.
You know, they was loving his loving his white looking mother.
That's not bad.
He got all the young white girls. That's about it. That's why they kicked his ass out the town. He had a burning cross in his yard the next morning.
We got to do something, man. We got to get behind some good candidates. We got to break this old school money hiding, money laundering ass shit up. You know what I'm saying? This buddy system. We got to put a lot in for the kids. You know, I don't like really blaming the youth. Because when we was growing up, man, it was like youth centers all around the world. When we was growing up, the older guys that was older than us would come and get you off the street and say, man, they playing over here. They need some more players over here. I don't care what year sport it was. Basketball season, football season, baseball season. Hey, man, this is where you go. You know, they wouldn't allow you just to stand out there on the corners and shit like that. Yeah, we still had people getting in a little trouble, but it's nothing like it is right now. And the reason why I don't get so mad at the youth, because they don't got no fucking where to go. So if they ain't got nowhere to go, guess where they gonna take their shit out at? On the streets.
For sure. And with that said, we're getting the hell up out of here. been another episode of the Dark Rider Podcast. We'll catch y'all on the next flight.